So what's up, guys? Old Wood back again, and guess what? We got some more pickups, and I might be keeping some of these. Might be, might be. Definitely keeping some of these. You guys gotta check this out. Some pretty cool stuff in here. Let's get to it. All right, guys. So all this come from one sale, believe it or not. Me and a buddy Jason went and checked it out, and he's into antique type stuff, and I'm into toys, teas, hats, video games, all that stuff. But I want to show you this McFarlane toys. Check this out. Got this guy. That dude is awesome. Look at this guy. And we got some kind of insectoid type guy. Check him out. That's crazy. Look at this guy. Cool robot dude. This is so crazy. The articulation on these are amazing. Check this out. If I can get a good... Look, it bends in like 3 places. That is really cool. And then, check it out. Jaws. We got... The shark's name's Bruce, I believe. We got Bruce... Got Quinn in there with his knife. Let me get in closer where you guys can look at the detail on this. That's amazing. How lifelike it looks, Then we got some Rob Zombie. Now this one I did look up. It's missing a rod iron like cemetery fence that goes across the top. But even though that's missing, that's okay. The figure's there. He's got his like robotic arms that are attached to his hands there. And the platform, so that's really cool. And we have a Spawn werewolf figure. McFarlane's Monsters, that's so cool. Look at this thing. Oh, and look. KB Toys, $12.99. I like to see stuff like that. I wish it had a date on it. That's probably 90s, right? But anywho's and anyhows, that's a pretty good little haul on its own right there. All those figures. And then I've got the box to Jaws. But check this out. I got it stuffed full of bubble mailers to try to get it back into shape. It's got some wire, you can see where a mousie's chewed on it. And there's some like dents in the plastic. I don't know if you guys can see that, but if I can get that straightened back out, that set online, which I'm probably not going to sell, some people's asking like $500-$600 or $400 or $500 for that dude. And then this one, I've got the Jason, and I got the Freddy, but there's a little Freddy, and I got all Jason's weapons, and Freddy's got his hat and glove. There's a little Freddy that's supposed to go with this, and he sits in there on that little stump. So hopefully I can round that up somewhere, and then I can complete that, because I got the Jason and the Freddy. And I got Jason's axe, his machete, and harpoon. So I've got everything else. That's awesome. And then we got a couple games stacked up over here. Nothing real special. Arkham City, that's a great game. Fun game. Borderlands, the pre-sequel. And then back here we got 3 Xbox 360s. And these, I've got to go through them. They all power on and work and stuff just fine, which is amazing for an Xbox 360. But I'm going to take them apart and clean them, thermal paste them, put them back together, and then, pair them up with some games, controllers. You know how we do it, guys. Then we got a TI 84 Plus, and a really good game. Guys, if you ain't played the Call of Juarez, Bound in Blood, you got to play that one. Really good game. And then back here, we got this iPhone, iPod thing for cars. It fits multiple cars. And Actually, I already listed that, and it's already sold. And it sold for $35.99, I think. That's what it went for. Hold on, we can take a look. Alright guys, I'm not sure how this phone's picking this up, but we do. You can see it's sold there. It's actually sold for $45 plus shipping right there. So that's amazing. And then, sorry about the mess in here, guys. It's been a crazy couple of days. But we got this Iron Maiden t-shirt. It's pretty cool. It's vintage too. If you like Iron Maiden. And I don't remember, I think this is like a medium. So unfortunately, if it was like a 3X or a 2X or a large, it'd be better. But look at those graphics, guys. And then under here, nothing real special. We got Tony Hawk, Shred Big Air, and the board sitting up there. And then I'm gonna save the best one for last. But here we got a vintage no leaf clover tee. Let me back up where you guys can see it. Can I zoom out? Yes, I can. I'll zoom way in. But yeah, no leaf clover vintage tee. It's got a front hit on it. Unfortunately, well, the back hit's small. But check this one out, guys. This is the one right here. The Flaming Skull vintage on the giant tag. Unfortunately though, somebody cut out the size tag, but this is a large, which is pretty good size if you're selling online anywhere. But look at the graphics on this, y'all. Is that not amazing? That needs to be my daggum thumbnail. And sorry guys, I'm just all over the place here. Check it out. That back hit on that dude. I mean, there's people got this shirt listed for like outrageous amounts. Unfortunately, it's got a little hole in the underarm right there, but I think somebody that was pretty good at sewing could definitely sew that right back up. And there's another one over here. Unfortunately, this one's even worse. But still, even with those defects, this shirt should still bring $100 easy. So yeah, that's a nice little haul, guys. And Jason was happy too. He got a lot of good stuff for his antique booth. So we're both happy with the deal. And it was cool to find some toys. So alright guys, that's going to be the end of this. Oh, and all you guys that, I was unsubscribed from a lot of you guys, which I don't know how that happens. I get YouTube things, I guess. So I went back and subscribed to all you guys. I was unsubscribed from Chris, Fluffy Gamer, Back in the Day Gamer, and even MC Murr. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and the little haul. And I would be back someday. And always remember, oh yeah, you guys take it easy, and I'll see you sometime later, guys.